it was kind of early evening, about 6 p.m. I was actually in the middle of speaking to a journalist on the phone when another colleague came and said, did you hear the fire alarm? And I suddenly realized when I took out my headphones, yes, the fire alarm was ringing. And we looked out of the window and I saw smoke kind of billowing over the top of the building. And you started to smell it, when I opened the window. And so, colleagues went out to take a look. And in the meantime, our director of UNRWA affairs for the West Bank field office, Adam Bouloukos, he and another colleague had gone out with fire extinguishers and a hose to try to take control of this fire. They managed to kind of douse the fire at either end, so it wouldn't spread further. And in the meantime, they were treated to stone throwing by groups of youths who had gathered on the street opposite. There were people cheering the fact the fire was burning. And the fire brigade came after, a little while. In the meantime, we called the police multiple times to get them to come too, and they did come in the end. And then we discovered there was another fire burning on the other side of the compound. We have a gas station inside the UNRWA compound, for our own vehicles and everything. And the fire had been lit on the fence right next to that gas station. Now, I dread to think what would have happened because this fire was sort of out of sight. We were all focused on the other one. It was caught on the security cameras. There was very little we could do about it initially. If that fire had worked its way in and had actually reached the gas station, something extremely dangerous would have happened, not just for us, but actually for the people who live in the area around us.